Hi, it's Grandpa Bernie here. My God, what a year! What a year we've had. You know, of all the years that I can remember from way back in the 40s to now, I have never ever come across something as this virus. I think it's hit everybody, okay, from taxi drivers to restaurants to shops to, to people that buy themselves, people retired. It's just been horrendous. And, you know, for the first time, I can honestly say that things are looking up. Okay, you know, on the next Monday, thank God, Monday coming. Okay, the restaurants will open and pubs you'll be able to go inside, and life's becoming a little bit more natural. These last year and a half, we haven't had a normal life, and you know, just going on to my side of it, and that, you know, talking for quite a few million older people, you know, we haven't got that amount of time on our hands. We're getting older, but I had holidays booked, I had theatres booked and things like that, and you know, it really has brought things down. It's really made a lot of difference to my life and my wife's life, and even my grandchildren, and that couldn't see us. You know, couldn't see them. Okay, couldn't give them a hug. Couldn't see my daughter or my son. Okay, for all that time, and you know, it's devastating. You know, it's really and what happens is that your health starts to what's the word? It deteriorates slightly, because I'm an active kind of person. There's many things that I do, charity work and all this kind of stuff. And it's just this last year, you get up and sometimes you can't be bothered. And that's important, to be bothered. Okay, it's important to go out, walk. It's important to have a hobby. It's to get yourself going. Okay, and to the younger people, okay, people in universities, okay, you know, people that have been going to school that stopped schooling for months, okay, how much they've lost, okay. You can never bring back time. Time is something that you can't buy, okay. You know, I always say is that time is the most important thing. You know, you have to enjoy every minute of your life, okay. This is not a rehearsal. Okay, this is the real thing. And when we come out of this, touch wood, you know, all this virus, and I hope by obviously August, September, when everybody can go back on holiday, and that's the thing that we really miss, okay, is holidays. You know, what it does is it recharges your battery. It recharges, you know, that sun, that bit of sun into you. You know, you come back and you feel good. You know, you feel good. And unfortunately, the weather, you know, this year in England ain't been that fantastic. You know, I would love to go away to Cornwall and Devon, or going to Bournemouth or whatever, Lake District. But, you know, how can you go when the weather isn't great? You know, there you are going, it's pouring the rain. So this is where we miss the Spains and the Greece, you know, and the south of France, or France. And we really do miss our holidays. And touch wood, you know, from, please God, in the next few weeks, okay, when they open a few more countries, okay, that we can enjoy our life again. You know, going back many years ago, okay, when we had an endemic of flu, okay, and it killed many thousands of people. It was a really serious kind of situation, okay. But you know, we could go out. You know, shops were open, everything was there. You know, but here, you know, there you are stuck in. But you know, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased that I can now visit my grandchildren, okay, and my kids, okay, and go and see my friends, okay. I have many friends, and the charities that I do and everything else, I've really missed. Though, Zoom is great. Zoom is great, it's the second thing, but it's nothing like seeing people in the flesh. There is nothing like seeing people in the flesh. And I can't wait. I really can't wait for June, actually, for June the 17th, I believe, that everything will be back, I hope, to normal. Just the other thing is it's very difficult to wear masks. I find it that I can't breathe properly with masks, but when I go into supermarkets and you can't enjoy shopping, okay, where you've got to be careful and you're queuing up, okay, outside stores and putting your mask on, and the day will come when I don't have to wear this mask, and I say thank God. How's everybody coping? How are you all coping? I'd like to hear from you and see how you're coping. It's been a tragic year, but the other thing is that what's interesting, okay, is that people working from home, people start getting used to working from home, and that's quite a serious situation because where they went to their business, especially in the city of London, where it all happens. Okay, not only does it affect offices now, but it affects the small people like coffee bars, restaurants, okay, taxi drivers, shops. So it affects all this kind of situation, especially on the financial side. So I think it's important that we all go back to our normal life, in the city, in all the cities, Liverpool, Manchester, London. It has to get back to normal, okay? Because on the financial side, okay, is when let's explain. When you get a cab, let's say you get a cab, okay, you pay the cab, and then the cab goes to a restaurant. Okay, the restaurant then goes to a theatre. Okay, the theatre then goes out to have coffees. So it's a circle. It's a circle. So that circle is so important. Okay, it keeps the financial side going, and it's a very important thing. If you have had a look in this last year, I've gone a bit crazy with my dancing. Okay, it's been all for charity, and I've got quite a lot of response from it. But in life, you're as old as you feel. Okay, and you can have people of 30 that act old. Okay, but it's so important because if you act young, okay, no matter how old you are, okay, people can't be bothered with people that moan all the time. How many people that you know that, oh, I don't feel good today, okay? You can't be bothered. So, it's important, okay, that as you look good, okay, dress well, okay, at the moment, okay, some people can't be bothered. They sit up, and that's what they wear, the same clothes every day because they can't be bothered to dress up. It's important. It's very important. Today is another day, okay? Today is another day. To me, thank God, okay? If I get up in the morning, I've had a result. I've had a result. And as you get older, you get pains and aches. It's natural. You can't help it. When I was 20, 30, okay, I used to fall down, and got up again. But it's not so easy today. So that's talking about all the old ones. The young ones, all the young ones, that what I miss, okay, is what they miss, I should say, okay, is going to concerts, okay, going to meet their friends in wine bars, enjoying their life, okay. because you know you're only young once, okay, and all your Billie Eyelashes that you haven't seen, okay, and all your young blood, and all your concerts. So thank God, we you'll be starting to go back to them all. Universities will be buzzing, okay. All the shops around Nottingham, London, Manchester, okay. All the university students will be packing them up, packing the wine bars, packing the shops, going to Greg's, getting their sausage rolls. You know, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So this is the first one I'm going to do. So I'm going to start again on my Grampa Bernie. Okay, it's a very important message to get out. Doesn't matter how old you are. Okay, doesn't matter as long as you enjoy life. And when you don't enjoy life, a day is a week, and a week is a year. When you enjoy life, days go so quickly. My name's Bernie, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.